Oops! Did it by accident. Okay, it does it for a while. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Oh crap. You've infected one of my thingies. Are the birds going to turn up? Let's hurry up, let's hurry up, let's hurry up. We should look out for the birds for the photograph as well. Can we... Do you want to buy this if it's disgusting? It's worth a lot less. Good to know anyway. Ghost shark are worth probably quite a bit. We've got loads of money. Let's do this while we're here. I want a new light, I think is what I'm about. A bit more distance on the light. I'm finding that recently it's quite dark at the moment. Do we want a new net? I mean, we can probably do this now, actually. We can. And then we can see what we need for the new hull. I mean, it helps to get this stuff out of here as well, because my storage is looking quite full. What do we mostly need? We need a load of bits of this. A special alloy, but it's all very doable. We can see how we can get there, can't we? Yeah, then we'll just collect that on the go. That's not that bad. And what have we actually got now for our boat? By the way, I'm reading this book as well. It's about, I can't remember what it's about now. A plan for the future. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to worry about it. It will tell us when we get there. We've got more space. We've got more space for nets. Let's take this thing out. Don't actually need that in there, do we? Put that away. And can I change this to... How big is my net? It's 2 by... Would this fit in? No, curse it. Curse it and naughty words. Okay, let's have a think about this. We're going to head towards... We're heading towards this place later. Yeah. And the Twisted Strand, well, it doesn't really matter what sort of fishing it is, because this one does everything. Yeah, apart from oceanic. That's the key bit. But at the moment, if we took this out, it still wouldn't matter. We wouldn't be able to get the net in there. Where's our oceanic one? That one. Can I change these around to fit that in? Not at the moment is the answer. So I can either have abyssal or I can have oceanic. I can't have both. We might as well do though. Where's it gone? Where's our Have I lost my sampling device? Oh, they took it away? Oh, I'm missing that. No, it's up here. Oh my god, I thought it had gone for a second. I said put that back in again. I got really panicked for a second. Now I was looking for the abyssal, the purpley colour of the abyssal. Okay. Until we do the upgrade. So when we do the upgrade... ...15 new cargo spaces. So we need to do that. And then we'll need to do... that as well. Yeah. I guess we're going to be in that position for a while, unless we find a special item that will let us do different fishing. We don't have the option of oceanic, do we? It's just how it is. It's where we are. Well, I found the solution. Looking through, we can now... We go to the shipyard. This will do everything this one does, and everything this one does. have a combined fishing speed of 200%. We can now hook everything out. Can't we? Which is very nice indeed. And in fact, we can finally might as well sell these things off because they're in the way. I don't really see any reason why we're going to use. I've been keeping them just in case. I don't see reason why I would keep these anymore. Yeah, there is just no reason. I've got everything. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to sell them off. I don't really need the money. I might need the space before long. Okay, we are heading out of here, but we're going to do some fishing along the way for stuff that we have not yet found, like this abyssal thing over here, whatever it is. And we're going to keep an eye out for interesting stuff. This one doesn't look kind of familiar. What is it? Oh, a fangtooth. Did we not have a need for a fangtooth at some point? That's weird. I'm sure someone asked for a fangtooth. Mr. Robes asked for a... Let's look at our pursuits. Encyclopedia, yes, go away. Pursuits. Did we not have a... Yeah, a figure in gold. Okay, well, we're not going all the way. This is always one of the way it goes, isn't it? We're not going over there. We're heading back to... one of these. I think it's the big one. But we'll head back over that way. And by the way, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave a what do you call it? Oh, we're getting distracted by that. We're trying to leave a crab pot in each area where there's a shop, so that when I come back through, I've got a chance to grab some easy cash. Crabs. What's this? A barrel eye. Okay, we'll have a couple of these. Who knows, maybe Mr. Man in Gold wants a barrel eye. Why is it making such weird deep noises around here? Oh! That's why. But I thought maybe, really well. I thought maybe our photographer friend was going to give us stuff for doing that. There's a hammerhead over here. But I guess not. Because I don't see how a screenshot is going to translate into a... Oh, special one come in. I don't see how a... Oh my god, it's huge. A hammerhead shark. I don't see how a... Getting a trophy is going to translate in... getting a photograph is going to, and a screenshot is going to translate into something that the game recognises as something you can then trade in. If you see what I mean. Got a feeling he's over here. I think he is. I think he's in this little hook over there, this little nook. We got one of these already? Oh, we got a wrapped shark. I guess not. Well, we're quite late. I hope he's still awake. It's an evening fish delivery. Is he here? There he is. Hello there, fella. Oh, you're gurgly, aren't you? Another sacrifice. Right, what do you want it looks like? You want a fangtooth. One of them in there like that. Bring the small fish up to their mouth and bite it where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. An opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This shows a blue crab. It's the blue crab. Have we had a blue crab before? I thought we had. Is that not one of the simple ones that's nearby near the island? Yeah, blue crab. Stella Basin. Okay, I guess we are going back to Stella Basin, which is fine because we've got some big fish to sell. Have we missed this before? Some boxes lying... This is what we need. That's the other bit. That's, I don't think we've got... I don't think that's all the scroll yet. I think we need at least one more piece. But that is pretty bloody good. Okay. Oh, that's new. We've got a different sort of ship sailing around. Look, I'm a sailing ship. Hi, come and see me, Mr. Sailing Ship. You must think I'm bloody stupid. I know I've fallen for the previous ruses of a ship in the dark and also an island in the dark. It clearly wasn't there. It doesn't mean I'm completely stupid. I'm only slightly stupid. Yeah, we're missing a piece still. Okay. I still think this is this island. We can probably go and find it. Looks like it's a long... Well, it's not that far away, that island there. We can probably go and find that, I'm sure. Just need this top piece. The question is, will the game let us do it before we've actually found all the pieces? You know, sometimes they lock these things away that you have to find all the pieces. You can't just do guesswork. I guess we'll find that out later. So looking at this, oh, it's even got the rose on there. I didn't realise the compass rose was on there. That's very generous of them. It's this is this, and that's that one, and that's the edge of the other island. Therefore, it's all the way over here. This is this square. It's in the bottom corner of this square. This one? No, not there. No, yeah, it's there. It's there. Yeah. That's where it is. It's over here. Okay, let's try and go and find that. All the crabs are crabbing. And I'm bunking into things. Did I just damage my boat on the dock? Okay, well, it looks like we're close to it here. I don't think it's this one. It might be this. If it's not, it might be that one there. Let's do a quick fish here. We need some cash anyway, some quick cash. I don't think it'll let us fish in random spots, will it? There's something over here. There's a sailfish here. Or is that a different sort of shark? That's a hammerhead. Bloody awkward shape, hammerhead. Right. I think it's going to make us find all of the map before we can do anything. I don't think we can just fish where we want to. There's not that much freedom. Yeah. Oh well. Hold on. Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears in the deep. Is this it? I guess it might be. Right. You lot can get out of here, bloody fish. Because then there's all these little nooks and crannies around the around what's his face. the hammerhead. Can I not just... Okay, if I do this, maybe I'll get rid of it. Oh no, I think we can do it. Let me put it down for a second. I guess we did it. Was that it? That probably was it, wasn't it? Ooh, we have finished the book. 15% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Not as exciting as I hoped it was going to be. And we're still waiting for a crab to fall into our blue crab to fall into our thing. So while we're here, why don't we play with something else, which is... we never actually tested this. That just blew us apart, which I presume is the death thing. Transport a long way? Okay, that freaked me out. I was quite freaked out anyway. Not quite sure how I feel about that. That was a little bit much. Well, we know it works anyway. Was... okay. That was presumably a sperm whale eating a squid. It had a tentacle, so I guess it's a squid. Unexpected. Would have been nice to catch a picture of that. Let's go and catch this thing over here, whatever the hell it is. And a weird fish this is. That's the barracuda. No, it's not. It's a viperfish. Of course it is. Have we ordered this one? I'm not sure that we have. No, there is the other piece of our thingy. So we'll be heading around this way to check out the crabs. Actually, I think that's probably not all of our nest. What am I talking about? All of our map. Because... was it that much missing? I don't remember. No, that is the right piece. I've already found the treasure this was leading to, so I can discard this. Well, that is good to know. It's very nice of them to actually tell us that. While we're here, we'll put our doubloons over here. And we've found 2 achievements here. One of these is for the paint. And this one we can go and deliver to Golden Robe over there. And I think we'll call this a day. We'll go to Gold Robe first to give him his fresh crab. I don't think it matters too much if the other one, the crab's a bit manky for the... it's going to get ground up in paint anyway. Are the nights getting darker? Or is that my imagination? I'm still not sure. This is why I want to improve the lights, but I don't have an I can't actually research any better lights, and I can only buy some. I haven't got space for the new ones yet at the moment. Oh, god damn it. How did I miss that? Like an idiot. Is the answer to that. Yeah, I need to get better lights on this thing, but I just can't do that right now. It is feeling particularly dark and spooky around here. Okay, has Gurgle Guts finally got what he wants here? They crack and bend the crabs' legs apart and feast on the flesh. It's not just eating the heart. You're eating the whole thing. Do crabs have hearts in the same way? I guess they have a pump of some sort. I don't think it's a heart in the same way. Lips still covered in crab flesh. They take a book from inside their head and hand it to you. Odds are given, we wait. Summons. They cross their arms a bit to fall into a deep sleep. Well, he's full, isn't he? He's full. That's why he's having a sleep. You know, he's had a busy day and a lot of food. Why are there 2 spare robes? Why are you the only one left? Are these like old robes or somebody else? I don't know. Let's not ask him too much. It's just washing day. He hasn't had his laundry done. What book have we got now? Advanced Fishing. Again, not as a cult as I thought it might be, considering who we got it from. We can't even sleep here. We need to head back here to Little Marrow to do the thing. Let's just head north. Do we want to teleport ourselves again? Should we test to see if the crab gets killed by us doing this? Glistening purple strings sprout from solid rock. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the teleport. He doesn't mind. Crab seems fine. Okay. Good to know. No. I'm sure your special fish will come back for you later. Oh, because I'm being chased by something scary. And at this point, it's funny because it used to be that inside here in the Marrow area of the bay was fine. There was no. Was absolutely fine. We weren't being chased by anything scary in here. Now, what do we need? We need that fiddler from there, which we haven't got. Okay. We've caught some of these before. Okay, these are going to be the end of game things, aren't they, basically? Never mind. I think it is time to call this a day. I think we've done very well. We should be very proud of ourselves. Disturbance in the background, people asking for stuff out of my office. We've done very well. And we'll get ourselves a pat on the back, have a cookie. And next time, after I finish setting this off, what we will finally do is... Do you know what? I'm still wondering about this ring, whether it says it's lucky or not. If I do sell all trinkets in the bottom right, is this ring going to vanish? Probably is. It is. Sell a total of 1,500 worth of trinkets. We got an achievement for it. That was how it was lucky. There you go. Yeah, I thought it might be useful for something, but I guess it isn't. Never mind. That's good to know. Next time, we're going to go... We don't need that anymore. We're going to go here, and then up to here. Is where we're going to go. Yeah? That's a plan, isn't it? Okay. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I shall catch you again next time.